In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change permissions on Zoom. First, start or join the meeting as the host or co-host. This is crucial because only the host or co-host has the authority to modify permissions for participants. You will see the Zoom interface on your screen showing the meeting in progress. The host controls the settings, which means you can manage how participants interact during the meeting. Once you have joined or started the meeting, you are ready to move on to the next step. This ensures you have the right access to make necessary changes. Next, look for the Host Tools option. You will find this in the Zoom toolbar at the bottom of your screen. Clicking on Host Tools opens up a menu that provides various options to manage your meeting effectively. This step is important because it gives you access to the controls you need to adjust participant permissions. Once you click on Host Tools, you will see a list of features that enhance how you can manage your meeting. This is a simple step, but it opens the door to more advanced options. From there, locate the section that says Allow all participants to. This section is where you can enable or disable specific permissions for your meeting participants. You will see checkboxes next to different permissions like sharing screen, chat, and audio. Adjusting these settings can significantly impact the flow of your meeting, ensuring it runs smoothly and efficiently. It is essential to understand each permission as it can either enhance or hinder participant engagement. Take your time to review what each permission entails. Now, enable or disable the permissions you want. To do this, simply check or uncheck the boxes next to the permissions listed. For example, if you want participants to share their screens, make sure to check that box. This step matters because it directly influences how participants can interact in the meeting. Once you make your selections, you should see the changes take effect immediately. This is reassuring as it means your adjustments are being applied in real time. After that, double-check your settings to ensure everything is configured as you intended. This is a quick but vital step. It helps to confirm that no permissions were mistakenly enabled or disabled. You might want to quickly review each option again to ensure they align with your meeting goals. This habit saves time and prevents misunderstandings later on. At this point, the permissions you set will remain in effect for the duration of the meeting. Participants will now have the capabilities you allowed them. This makes for a more interactive and engaging experience, where participants can contribute effectively. Remember, good management of permissions can lead to a more productive meeting overall. With that ready, you can focus on leading your meeting without worrying about permissions. If you need to adjust them later, you can always return to the Host Tools menu. This flexibility is one of the many benefits of using Zoom for your meetings. Now that you have made the changes, you are all set to continue with your meeting. Participants will be able to engage according to the permissions you've set. This allows for a smoother interaction and keeps the flow of conversation uninterrupted. You have successfully learned how to change permissions on Zoom, making you a more effective host. Thank you for watching this video on changing permissions in Zoom. Remember, understanding how to manage these settings enhances your meeting experience. You are now equipped to handle participant permissions like a pro.